everyone, it's Rachel, and in this video I'll be showing you what we received in the May Sophie and Toffee Elves box, as well as showing you how to make an Alice in Wonderland themed resin charm using the supplies included. Don't forget to check out the description box below if you'd like to know any more information on these monthly subscription boxes. So in the May box we received a bottle of UV resin, 2 pigment dyes, hollow glitter and some clock parts, a puffy silicone heart mould, a poker card silicone mould, Alice themed embellishments, gold keychains and bales, and finally some Alice in Wonderland themed stickers. So firstly, I took the bottle of UV resin and poured out a thin layer into one of the puffy hearts in the mould. Next I chose the stickers that I wanted to use and I placed them into the resin face down using a toothpick. I made sure that the resin was covering them before curing that layer with a UV light, and to make sure that it fully hardened I also sat mine out in the sun. Next, add another layer of the resin and placed in some of the metal clock pieces, which will end up being in the background behind the stickers. Again, I used my toothpick to make sure that the resin covered them. I also took some of the hollow star glitter and sprinkled it on, as well as some of my own glitter before curing that layer. To make the background colours, I poured out some of the resin and added in some iridescent dye which came in the box, as well as some white and black liquid dyes of my own. I mixed these in with my toothpick and continued adding the pigments until I was happy with each of the colours. Next I poured these into the mould, focusing the white onto the top of the piece and the black on the bottom, before then deciding to swirl them around to try and create a cool looking effect. You can then go ahead and cure the whole piece using a UV light or put it in the sun and then simply pop it out of the mould. If any of your edges are a little bit rough like mine were, simply take some really fine sandpaper and you can clean them up. If you noticed at the start of the video, I had also added 3 little hearts up the side of my resin piece. So I made these by mixing some of my coloured chalk pastels into my resin and then adding it into these tiny little hearts in the mould. Because I had quite a lot of overflow, I then used a toothpick to scrape it all off before curing them with a UV light. I then applied them to my piece using the resin like a glue, and then to finish off the back I attached on the gold bale also using the resin, and then I domed the whole back of the piece to make it nice and shiny and smooth. And there you have it, that is how you make an Alice in Wonderland themed resin piece using a bunch of the supplies in the May Sophie and Toffee Elves box. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!